I'm just gonna head right into Remix 10. Alright, we already know why we're here at this point. It is my only sole goal is to beat this last remix, and then I'll finally be free. But until then, I will be here in Rhythm Purgatory for quite a while, right?
Go, go, go! Into you.
Folk show, oh.
Roll 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
2. Go, go, go!
Obviously, I can do
Double up.
3, 2, 1 together. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1 together. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. 3, go! One, two, do. Don't walk. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's all is up to you.
Jab, 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 jab. 1, 2. Go, go, go!
Three, go. Three, go.
Don't.
Boom, 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 boom. Three, go.
Into you.
Folk show,
Folk show.
all about you,
All about you.
all about you,
All about you.
all about you.
All about you.
1, 2, 3, go! Ready and tap, tap, tap. Ready and tap, tap, tap. 3, go!
6. Roll 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yes.
I'm just a man missing you. Please understand.
Let's go, bow! That true? Whoa, you know me, guys.
Over the band.
Soon we will see we're living the dreams of our generation.
Double up. Double up. Double up. Double up.
Focus, 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 focus.
Double up.
Oh my fucking god. I gotta calm down a little bit after that. Believe me when I say this, I will admit I got a little frustrated when I'm trying to attempt for this, okay, man? God. I can't believe it happened. Like, fuck. Oh. like when I got to fucking ringside, I was like, fuck, please don't mess up on, because I was like instantly reminded of how I messed up on that last time, and I was like, oh my god, this is the attempt, just don't fuck this up, you know how this goes, right? And then I did it, and there's still Working Dough and fucking Nightwalk after that. Okay, Working Dough was fine with me, I was okay with that, but Nightwalk was so nerve-wracking because for some reason during Nightwalk, you probably never saw it because I never got to that point when I was, perfecting it, but I also messed up on Nightwalk a couple of times when I was doing some more practice runs. But, oh my god, thank god it just came in together through the end. And I managed to do Nightwalk. And then Packing Pests at the end, it's not even that bad. If it was like Packing Pest 2, that would be a different story. But since it's just Packing Pest 1, I'm good, bro. I'm mad chillin'. And I fucking did it. I never have to fucking do Remix 10 perfect again. I can just fucking enjoy the game if I want to do Remix 10 again. Oh my fucking god. Alright, well let's just read this out. Congratulations. You got a perfect. Final words. You've earned a gift. Read it at the cafe. You finally got them all. Perfect. And there you go. I swear, like, I don't even think there's anything after this, right? Like, that's it, right? Thank God. Okay, what? I mean, I'm not really done with the game yet, because there is all this stuff. Honestly, I never looked at all of this. I only looked at, like, these two. Like, I didn't even check out if there was endless games. The rhythm toys, I didn't even check this. I didn't even check out the barista the whole time. Maybe I should do that right now. Just a little bit of an appetizer after the fact, you know? Welcome to the cafe. Is this your first time here? Feel free to stop by anytime you find the games too hard or you just want to take a break. Well, I mean, it's a little too late for that if I perfected all the fucking games already, but okay. If there's anything I can do to help, well, that's what I'm here for. I am a little busy right now since I only just opened for the day, but we'll talk more later. Come back soon. Oh, okay. Listen to music. Can I just, like, listen to any track in the game? Oh, I can, bro. Damn. Oh, yeah, it just gives it to me like that. Okay. It's okay. Oh, welcome back. Hey, I heard a funny rumor about you. There's something about a perfect... What do you mean? You got all them all? Like all of them? Well, that's impressive. You must be pretty pleased with yourself. I'm pleased for you too. I'm always amazed at what people can do when they really dedicate themselves. You'll also be happy to hear I've opened up all the books and songs in the reading and music corners. Feel free to come and browse anytime you like. Oh, one more thing. I'm sure you still can't get enough of the games. So why not visit the Endless Games section? Oh, don't you know about them? Well, finding out about them for yourself is all part of the fun. Good luck out there. By the way, you've earned a break. See you around. Nice. Is there like any other dialogue that I missed? Because like I didn't come back to this guy often. Let's see. No, he's chilling. Okay, cool. I am fucking glad I never have to do this ever again, alright? I like... Because that took so long. And, man. What a test. What a final test in this game, man. See, I was thinking, like, oh, man, yeah, like, this game, you know, I wish it gave me a little bit of a challenge, but then this perfect is ridiculously difficult. It is, like, it's, man, I don't know how to, like, describe. It's just, man, I wish that there was, like, some other stuff that was, like, you know, kind of built up more to this point, because, God, the other remixes does not hold a candle to the amount of difficulty in this particular remix. Because all these other remixes, they're either a little bit slower, they have less mini-games, and they're less longer, too. That's the thing. This one is so long that you can make a mistake during any moment. Well, with these ones, they're so short that, you know, you can eventually get used to them and then you'll feel comfortable. Like, even Remix 2, which is 1 minute long. It is 1 minute long. And, like, if it was a little bit longer, it could have been one of the more harder remixes, but because it's so short, it's actually a little bit easier. But, like, God, man, this has been quite a journey, though, I will say. Like, I'll check out the Endless games, too. Like, I'm sure there's probably a little bit of something for them, too. I hope they're not as difficult as Remix 10. I swear to God if they are. But regardless of what's going on there, I really hope that all of you have enjoyed me playing through this. I will probably end things off by playing the endless games, and then that's really it. I don't know if there's really much else to this game besides checking out the rhythm toys and stuff like that, but I'm sure like these are not exactly like the mini games or like you're doing something. It's more like a thing they kind of mess around and waste time on, which is fair enough. Whew. Also, I gotta read all those gifts too. Might be a good opportunity to do that, like at the very conclusion of the series, I guess. And yeah, I guess there's not really much else to really talk about. Actually, no, there is something I want to talk about. I have been interested in playing some of the later Rhythm Heaven games. There are, as far as I'm aware, 3 others: Rhythm Heaven Tengoku, Rhythm Heaven DS, and Rhythm Heaven Megamix. Now, I wonder which order I should play them in, and honestly, I might ask in a poll to determine which game should I play first, either Rhythm Heaven Tengoku, Rhythm Heaven DS, or Rhythm Heaven Megamix. I've heard that, here's the 3 things that I've heard about them. This is coming from Econ, so, and also major shoutouts to him. I still want to shout him out though, because he's the one who made me able to really work this emulator in the first place, so really major shoutouts to him for giving me the resources in order to actually do this playthrough in the first place. And he said that Rhythm Heaven Tengoku is the first of the games, but also the most strict and like most unforgiving out of the Rhythm Heaven games. He then said about Rhythm Heaven D. I don't know what he said about Rhythm Heaven DS, to be honest. I forgot what he said about DS, but I know that he said that Rhythm Heaven Megamix is like a compilation of like the 3 games. So I'll be expecting some Tengoku games, DS games, and then games from this game too. So that sounds really interesting. And also that might be best left for last in my opinion, because I think it'd be like the ultimate like final episode to the well, not really final episode, like final game to play, because I'll be recognizing some of the games and probably recognizing maybe, because I'm pretty sure they'll probably have some new ones in there too. But probably the most cool thing is that I'm gonna have a mix of like Fever and DS games and like different remixes probably or something. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I mean, we'll figure out once we actually get to that game. That game is on the 3DS, by the way, which actually surprised me. Honestly, and I think like that's like the last game too. Honestly, I thought this series was like a lot more like recent, you know? Like I thought that people like got into this game because like there's like new Rhythm Heaven games, but no, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Although I have seen some fan games in like development or whatever. I haven't really seen like a trailer for them, but because I've been playing Rhythm Heaven Fever recently and I've been like looking at other playthroughs just to see how I shape up to them, it's been really interesting, and I can see that the series has a wonderful following for a good reason, because these are really good games. I really loved playing through this game, trust me. As much as I get frustrated at them times, trust me, I do like this game a lot. It is a really good game, and I understand why all of you liked it and wanted me to play it so badly. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the future. And yeah, I'm sorry this has been so rambly, but I think it really deserves that after me doing probably the hardest challenge in this game in particular. I'm not sure if there's like some other like remixes that are just as difficult or even more difficult. The fact that something out there can be more difficult than this in the Rhythm Heaven series is gonna be really scary. But whatever happens, happens. And yeah, I guess I truly don't have anything else to really talk about. So hopefully, and I really do hope, I'll see you another day.